Okay, let's talk about types of respect. Now, my favorite definition of respect comes from someone named Danico Blamo, and he wrote it was like in Our Parenting, he wrote that respect is when you treat someone or something that matters like it matters, and disrespect is when you treat someone or something that matters like they don't matter. And then there is a psychologist on Psychology Today, and Barrett Brogard, she has four types of respect that she likes to work with. And so it's humanistic respect, like you respect another person as a human being. There's deference respect, where you respect someone as a person in a position of power and authority over you that you have to obey. There's apprehensive respect, which is having respect for something that is destructive but not malicious, or dangerous and not malicious. So, for example, the kind of healthy respect you have for the ocean, or like a hurricane, tornado, things like that. Then there's the type of respect that we give to each other, as people just out in the world. So like civility. So they're not necessarily someone who matters, but it's important to treat people that we run into, with politeness, essentially. And so it's all a way of looking at who's important, and because of that importance, how should we treat them? And the thing is, abusers, they want deference, respect. And when they say, you don't respect me, that's what they generally mean. You are not treating me like an authority figure. You are not obeying me. You are not submitting to me and what I demand that you do, right? And so a victim will use the word respect, and an abuser will use the word respect. And they do not mean the same thing. Usually a victim is going to be using humanistic respect, respect for, one as a human being. It's that definition of treating people who matter like they matter. While the abuser is operating off of authoritarian paradigm. It's hierarchy, it's status, it's submission. And now, here is a caution. We do not teach abusers these definitions, because if you do, they are going to use it against you. For example, if you teach them that respect is treating someone who matters like they matter, and disrespect is treating someone who matters like they don't matter, they're going to say, you are not treating me like I matter. You're disrespecting me. But the thing is they're not reliable narrators of what is reasonable. They don't have reasonable boundaries. So their interpretation of what it means to treat them like they matter is often going to be very controlling things like what you wear, where you go, turning on your location on your app on the phone, agreeing with them all the time. This is not how human beings treat each other. Human beings understand that everybody gets to make decisions for themselves, over themselves. And so abusers, they do that thing where they will pretend to be a certain way. They'll seem to be fine with how and who you are, until you're emotionally attached, and then suddenly they're like, if you don't change, you don't care about me. No, not today. We're not falling for that. Anyway, I hope this makes sense, and I'll talk to you next time.